Okay, your transcendence, I believe, yeah, the counter is running now. I have to ask you though, is there anything you can do to like dial down your radiance? Because there's a lot of light coming through the lens here.
Oh, no. This is as low as I can bring it.
Well, all right. Well, so we'll work with that. What you do is you just look into the camera lens as though it's like a colleague or a close friend. I know you don't really have colleagues per se, but you know, you get the idea.
No, I'll think of it as a friend. Everybody's my friend. You're my friend.
Oh.
I like you, Kevin.
Well, that's a comfort. Thank you.
That's no problem. Hi, friend.
Okay, so big energy, excitement, 60 minutes, and whenever you want, whenever you're ready, bring it.
I know it's large. Yeah. Okay. I will do my best. Blessings, mortals. This is your deity speaking. At this moment, you are riding on board the spaceship Earth, where gravity, atmosphere, and climate allow you to walk around, plant crops, chase down things you can eat, go to the nearest vending machine. Now, temperature may vary considerably from extremely cold to molten lava, so watch your step. There is only one exit. Now, I made the races so that you would all have to learn to get along. I made the continents because I knew that would take some time. Oh, and I made time too, so that you could take it. In fact, your entire environment, you included, is my work. Pretty special, huh? Well now, apparently, some of you think that you could do better. Now that's fine. I made you arrogant and prideful, too. I received a prayer the other day from a Ms. Sarah McCormick of Oxnard, California, which, and I kid you not, was almost identical to one that I got from a Sherpa in Nepal named Mikmar. Now, I get variations on this theme all of the time, but these two were so close they could have been pen pals. And this is more or less what they had to say. "Oh Lord, please help me understand your thinking. Life would have been so wonderful if you had only made it run in reverse. Your people would take you out of the ground all wrinkled and frail. They would put your organs in, and slowly you would wake up. You go home, you get stronger, better able to take care of yourself, and eventually you would be as rich as you're ever going to be, certainly as smart. And day by day, your loved ones would become younger, more attractive. You would have ever more energy. You would get into the latest music and dances. And then you would go to school, where the lessons would be easier and easier every day. After you're through with that, you would be taken home by your parents who dote on you and who think it's cute when you spit up on them. And you would have toys and naps. Eventually, you would not care about anything at all except for food, your loving parents, and of course somebody to change your diapers. Finally, you would be taken to the hospital. You would be put into the person who loves you the most. This would be your mother. There you will be absorbed, you'll never die, and you'll just become part of her. Now, that does sound nice, doesn't it? And next time, maybe I'll just do it that way. But you, my little ones, are made of sturdy stock, and you're just going to have to muddle through life just as it is, because I have faith in you. I made suffering so that you would learn compassion. I made war so that you would appreciate peace. Bad makes good better. That's Woody Allen. But of course, well, you know who gave it to him. I, in fact, invented that reverse engineering thing you keep talking about. So, I hope to get into this more with all of you next week, depending on how this audition sits with the suits at CBS. Speaking of whom, and I would like to speak to you directly, do not deny your God when he comes calling. And after all, who better for this job than somebody who really does have all the answers? This is your God signing off.
Perfect. Perfect.